Hi heathens! Today's video I'm going to be only using stuff that is on my desk and we're going to make a look out of it. So I'm going to kind of pick things as I go because my desk is a chaotic, cluttered zone. So I'm going to make do with what I've got on here and then I'm going to clean it. Not in the video, but just in general. And I'm pretty sure that I'm coming down with something because I have not eaten all day and I am not even hungry. And I'm an eater, you know, like I eat a lot. I don't have any desire to eat. I'll probably wind up making myself eat later because I know it's not healthy to just not eat all day. Especially since I'm not like actually sick yet. Like, I'm not running a fever or anything. I just feel meh. I'm not hungry. So, I'm gonna put on makeup and hopefully by the time I'm done, I'll be hungry. So this is one of the palettes that is like literally right in front of me. And this is the Revolution Grave Misunderstanding palette. And I'm pretty sure I've used this in a video before and it's not on my desk for me just having used it. But it's a nice neutral palette, which goes well with the lipstick I've already decided that I'm going to use. So, we're going to roll with it. So I'm going to, real quick, wipe off a brush. And I'm not going to bother to put down eye primer for this look, just because I know as soon as I'm done, I'm going to clean off my desk, hang up some clothes, and then go wash off my makeup, assuming I don't eat somewhere in the middle of that. So there's no reason. Okay, I'm gonna go in with... I know what lipstick I'm using, and so I'm trying to stick to that. So I'm gonna go in with this shade first. That is Bojangles. Bone Jangles. Because I was originally going to go in with the pinks, but the lipstick that I'm going to be using is a purple, so I feel like that would clash quite a bit. And I don't want to look completely silly, even if I'm not keeping it on. I want it to feel somewhat like I put thought into it. I am wearing mascara and highlighter already, but I'm going to put more highlighter on over this. If you know me, you should have already known that. I'm now going to tap into Wellington, which is the brown. And I'm just going to put this all over the lid and then buff it up into the crease and out. I'm not adding any shimmer to this eye look, it's just going to be these two shades. Same thing on the other eye. I have I don't have an ETA on it, but I have a very exciting video coming up, and I'm really, really excited to share it with y'all because, spoiler alert, a specific brand reached out to me and wants to send me some stuff in exchange for a video. So I'm very excited because I've never gotten free product for a video before. And kind of makes me feel like I'm doing something, you know, like I got noticed in some capacity. How that happened, why it happened, don't know. But I feel very honored to have been noticed and they decided that this was worth trying. even if it just winds up being a one-off. Very excited. Very cool. Okay. Anyway, total tangent. Let's see. Do I want to use one of these for my highlighter? Yeah, let's do that. These are the Cover Effects Glitter Drops. And this is in the shade Aurora. These might be completely dried up, to be honest with you. I don't know, because I don't reach for them regularly. Okay, it pulled out like there's something in here. So I'm going to just put it over the highlighter that I'm already wearing. Okay, well, not a lot's squeezing out. So I'm going to take what I did get on my face and tap it out. That is strong glitter. There's a little bit on my finger, so I'm going to go ahead and take some of that and spread to this cheek and then down my nose before trying to squeeze something up into this little syringe. And then putting on this side. These are so pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit, I don't know if you're even gonna be able to see that, on my collarbone. I'm pretty sure that's dried out. Because it doesn't feel like, even if I squeeze as I push it in, like anything's coming up, because then when I squeeze it, it's like struggling to spit anything out. Which is a shame, because I can see it all around the sides of the jar. Yeah. If anyone knows how to undry those, like, did I just put a little bit of water in it? Some setting spray? Let me know, because I'd love to be able to use that more often, because it is so pretty. So pretty. Let's do freckles. I know I've been doing them, but hey, why not? And let's put the freckles to the side for a second. Let's do a little bit of, here it is, bronzing. The Wonder Beauty Trip for Two again. So the bronzer is the shade Costa Ray. Very, very pretty. Trying to find a brush for bronzer without really being able to see. We're gonna try using this. If it doesn't work, we'll switch it up. It's just a, what is this? A Morphe M105. Oh, that'll be fine. That'll be just fine. Because I don't need it to be too dark or anything like that. So, as long as it is blending out to look cohesive, that works for me. Let's get a little under the chin. Okay. Now, I'm gonna fill in my brows. Just reaching to get a brow product without looking at what I'm getting. That's not a brow product. Why is that in my brow pencils? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, this is the Absolute New York 2-in-1 Brow Perfector in dark brunette. So it has a pomade and a pencil. I don't even remember getting this. So on this end, you've got, it says pomade twist, and you can like twist the brush to be longer so that you can dip it down into this pomade. Well, that's neat. I guess I'm going to use the pomade in first. And misplace my mirror, as I do. There we go. And like I said, this is the shade dark brunette. So it may be a little, ooh. Yeah, that is some pigmented pomade. Whoa. that is definitely a little darker than I would normally try to go with my brows, because it is very much not the color of my brows or my hair. I'm gonna get a spoolie and try to brush through that a little bit to diffuse it some. That brow means business, okay? Get a little bit more pomade and move on to the other brow. I wonder what I got this in. It had to have been like a BoxyCharm, which means I've had it for a hot minute. Oh, it might have been Ipsy. Oh, I need to stop lifting my eyebrows while I fill them in, huh? Did I know how dark this was? If so, why did I keep it? Because, like I said, those are some very intense brows for me. We got a little, like, aggression kind of going on here. Alright, and then you just twist it back down and pop that back on. That's really neat. I just need it in a shade closer to what I need. Okay. Let's try to soften that one up a little bit too. How did this one brush out so evenly? And this one just brushed powder or pomade all over the top of my brow. What is happening? That was weird. They're very dark. Oh. Looking at myself is kind of funny right now, because literally all I'm seeing is eyebrows, which is definitely not how I normally look, because normally my eyebrows are like non-existent. If you're not looking for them, you're not going to see them. Let's go in with some freckles and see if I can distract from my eyebrows, because that is what I picked. So that is what will stay on my brows. And to my knowledge, I have nothing that would necessarily help lighten it up. So I'm just not even going to worry about it. One side of freckles done. Now, other side. I'm trying to make them look a little natural. Well, I always want them to look a little natural if I'm doing this, but natural as in being focused around my cheeks and the bridge of my nose, because I feel like that's where most people with freckles, it tends to be concentrated, with just a few here and there. Now, I am a natural redhead, so realistically, I should kind of have freckles everywhere. Not 100% sure how I got out of that, because my biological dad was covered in freckles and my mom has freckles. So that one seems a little strange to me, but I don't know if any of y'all have ever done the like ancestry DNA, but I did, and it gives you like detailed information, like not just lineage. It tells you like attributes. Like mine tells me that I'm more inclined to not have freckles. It'll tell you like whether or not cilantro is supposed to taste like soap to you, or like more likely, and just all these things, and like most of them are right. And it's like those are things that it's so weird that they can determine from your DNA. Like, I don't know. I just think that's cool. It's way above me as far as, like, learning anything about it. I am not smart enough for that. But the concept is just fascinating. I think it's so cool, and anyone who, like, learns it and understands it, props to you. So the lipstick I was going to use is the number 15 from the, like, KVD dupe set that I got off of Amazon a while back. Because a little hair on my mouth. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. I haven't used any of these in a hot minute, and I haven't even used like a blue or purple lip in a hot minute. So I felt like, why not? These literally smell like gummy peach rings or something. I forgot for a second, you have to, like, go the same direction. You can't backtrack or else it gets patchy. Okay, I am going to dip back in because I know this is not going to do my full upper lip without doing that. Huh. I love purple lipstick. I really do. I can't wait until it does not flatter my teeth. They look very yellow with this. But I cannot wait until purple lipstick, blue lipstick, green lipstick, all of that is accepted in my workplace. I say I can't wait like I know it's going to happen. I hope it happens one day. But otherwise, this is the finished look. So I'll show you that lipstick up close. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know how y'all have been. There's like all kinds of stuff going around right now. Flu, Rona still. There's like some stomach bug that's been going around. I don't feel like I've got any of that. I'm just very heavy and not hungry. So, anyway, if this was low energy, that's why, because I'm very low energy right now. But, yeah. Finished look. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more of my content. And I'll see you next time. Bye.